Morning, everybody. How you doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Welcome to another episode of The Body Beatdown. I'm Michael, your gosh darn incredible, gosh darn daggum host. Daggummit. Dagnabbit. Anyway, this is a little segment that I like to call Walk and Talk. We won't do a super long video. Sometimes my videos run a little long. It is Sunday morning. It is nippy out. A little bit nippy, but it's beautiful out. Sun's out. Beautiful. It won't be long that we'll all be begging for fall, because it's going to turn spring and summer, which feels good for about a minute, but you quickly are looking forward to that fall weather, which I love. I love the fall weather. Love. I love fall weather. So today is technically my day off, but guess what? You don't technically get a day off and do nothing. You get a day that you just do a little bit less. And usually on my day off, I get in a walk. Most times I'll also get in a spin on the old bike. And usually the weights are the one thing that I don't do on my day off. I give my body a little bit of a break from that kind of stress. Even though in the back of my mind, I'm wanting to do like some lightweight dumbbell curls. I didn't do them yesterday on my deadlift day. Typically on my deadlift day, I'll do some lightweight dumbbell curls or some kind of curls just to kind of hit my arms just a little bit more. Because on my arm day, I'm not able to hit them super hard because I got bad arms. So, but by the time I was done with my deads yesterday, I really didn't feel like doing much of nothing else. So it just kind of slipped my mind until I was ready to step out of my gym, and I was like, oh, I didn't do my arms. So anyway, you never know though. I might go ahead and do my arms. I don't do, like I said, I don't really hit them hard on my deadlift day. So if I did them today, it would just be some lightweight. Yeah, we'll see. It don't really matter if I do them or not. I'm never gonna have 22-inch pythons. Arrgh. Not this day and time anyway. So, having said that, tomorrow, well, where am I at? Having said that, let me put the camera over here, give this arm a break. Tomorrow starts a new week, of course, Monday. Monday is my leg day. And if I'm following my little routine that I decided to make up for the next 6 to 8 weeks or so, I'm basically just going to be doing my compact hack press. So it's going to be a little difficult for me to stick to that routine because I'm used to just doing, you know, what I'm used to doing. But I think I'm going to try and do it, number one, to see how I feel about it by the time I'm done with the 6 weeks or so. Number two, hey, it keeps it pretty simple. I can literally go ahead and write out my workout schedule for the next, 5 weeks, because I already did 1 week. I can literally go ahead and write it all down and have it ready to go if I wanted. So, because I know what I'm doing. But we'll see. If you made it this far, Mac Bean Scottish Fitness want to send you a special shout out today. Hope you have a good day. I know you're on a little road trip, if I'm not mistaken. And he's a cool guy. Go check out his YouTube channel, Mac Bean Scottish Fitness. MAC Bean. All one word, Scottish. And then fitness. Cool guy, cool guy. I think you'll enjoy him. So, if you don't know, I also have, oh, sorry for the movement there, but I also have a gaming channel where I live stream video games, and I also sometimes upload pre-recorded video game footage. It's called Old Mental Pickle. Old Mental is one word, and pickle is the second word. I'm playing a pretty cool game right now. It's very stressful and frustrating, even though I have it on easy settings, so I'm not really dying. But the enemies are just so overwhelming that even on easy, it's very crazy. It's kind of a role-playing game, first-person shooter-ish, crazy kind of game. So I recommend it. It's called Tiny Tina's something Dragon Wonderland something, I don't know. I got it for free. Epic Game Store was offering it for free, so I grabbed it. Anyway, just thought I'd throw that out there. You can also check out my other channel that I've had for like 20 years that I just recently stopped fully supporting, Mikieson TV, Mikieson TV, all one word. Basically, since I started the Body Beatdown channel, pretty much Mikieson TV is just kind of a dumping ground for my Body Beatdown videos, just to kind of keep it going and give those people who have not switched over to the Body Beatdown something to watch. But I haven't created like new, different, cool content for that channel in some time, and I don't plan on it. And as far as my plans for the Body Beatdown channel, again, I gave myself a timeline of a year just to kind of see how it goes, and you know, go through 2022, and at the end of 2022 kind of assess the situation and see what I think. And if I don't feel like my channel is gonna grow and prosper and give me what it is I'm looking for, which is fortune, fame, riches, hot females clamoring at me, and no, that ain't what I'm looking for. But I am looking for success, and if it's not going to produce that for me, I'll probably end it at the end of 2022. I'll just have to see how things go, and by the end of 2022 I'm gonna have a lot of videos on there, and you know, you can only do so much, you know. And at that point in time, I'll either decide to completely stop YouTube altogether, and because that'd be really 3 failed channels with Mikieson TV, Old Mental Pickle, and the Body Beatdown. Now, I don't push out Old Mental Pickle really and try to do anything fantastic with it, but it's still, you know, it's not growing, it's not going anywhere. So, you know, you got to kind of know when to You gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Know when to walk away and know when to run. You know what I'm saying? I can make a song out of that. So, like I said, I'll either completely cut out and stop worrying about YouTube and trying to make it, and just kind of give up on the goals that I have. And that, or I'm considering going on to my next adventure in the YouTube land and picking another hobby, another passion and love of mine, and maybe making a channel and pushing that out there. You know, it just depends on how I feel by the end of this year. You know, what I feel like. Now, truth be told, my main goal with Mikey Sun TV and the Body Beatdown, the reason for the Body Beatdown is because I'll get to that in a minute. Now, this is going to be a little bit longer video now since I'm talking. But once I got going with Mikey Sun TV in 2016 and 17 hardcore, really posting videos. Now, I've had Mikey Sun TV since the early 2000s, like 2006 or 2004 or something like that. But I didn't start putting out videos really until 2016-ish, something like that. And really getting a plan together by 2017. And my plan was, boom, I get this logo, this brand that I come up with in my mind. D-I-T-I, do it to it. Get up, get out, get rad, do it to it. You know, my whole thing I do. Well, I wanted to push that, and I wanted to try and get my shirts out there and get a name for myself and get a brand out there and get them in the stores and different things, and push a good positive message, and also to build my channel. So between having a successful channel and having a successful brand out there, you know, you're looking at not only spreading a good message and doing good things and enjoying yourself and maybe helping people along the way, but you're looking at making a living, making a life, not only for yourself now, but when you're dead and gone, you know, it lives on. And you're helping your family and you're helping people in the world still with the positive message and all that. And not just in being physically active, but it started out Mikey Sun TV doing any and everything that brings you joy and happiness with your passions and hobbies. You know, from reading a book to going bowling or cooking a meal or whatever it is that brings you joy and happiness in life, as long as you're kind of getting yourself up out and being rad and doing it to it, you know. God, I done lost track of where I'm at. But anyway, that's kind of where Mikey Sun TV was, you know, that I wanted it to go. I wanted to get my brand out there and my channel, and it just failed. So, and I pushed it. Believe me, I've got 1,000 videos up there, especially now with me uploading all my Body Beatdown videos to it. Yeah, lots of videos. Go check out the playlist on Mikey Sun TV. So then that brings me to the Body Beatdown. Well, people have told me time and time again, and then you see videos of people talking about it time and time again and all that, that really, if you're gonna do a YouTube channel, you need to stick to one thing. Well, Mikey Sun TV did everything but that. You know, I did everything on there. So finally I thought, okay, I'll pick one passion, one love, one hobby, and make a channel and really stick to it. Hence the Body Beatdown. It's all about fitness. I thought, okay, I'll do that, and I'll really put all my time and effort into that. Well, here I am, you know, a few months later. You know, the channel's growing extremely slow. I got maybe 50 subscribers or so, which I'm happy to have, and I appreciate everyone that's there. But it seems to still be growing kind of slowly. So, you know, you got to assess the situation further. You know, I might not be everyone's cup of tea. I try to have personality. I try to put on kind of an actual show. I don't just like record me lifting a weight and then cutting off the video and uploading it. You know, that's not typically what I do. I try to have like a show, you know, which is something that I want. Even with Mikey Sin TV, I wanted to be a personality, to have a show, you know. Hey, I wonder what's on Mikey Sin TV today. Hey, I wonder what's on the Body Beatdown today. You know, that's what I wanted. I didn't just want to upload, you know, quick clips and hardly ever talk or connect with people. I like connecting. That to me is kind of what it's for. That's what I want to do. You know, I'm not just a quick clip uploader. Now you will notice on the Body Beatdown I have been doing some quick little short clips, but those are just for stupid, you know, kind of fun, and just maybe a quick little positive message or something like that. That's totally different. But my main content, I like to have a show. I like to connect with people, and that's what I want. And if I can't do it like that, then I don't know if I belong on YouTube, you know. And I know that there's other platforms out there. TikTok, I just can't do the TikTok thing. It disgusts me. There's just too many of these girls flipping and flopping around on there, getting everybody's attention, and it instantly pushed me away just from all that. And that's the same thing with Twitch. Twitch has possibilities as well, but it has two issues. One, again, you have chicks on there e-begging, showing their boobs and everything else, or most of their, you know, they're sitting and wearing hardly nothing. Hey, that's great if you're looking for that. They're looking for free money, and they get all the attention. A lot of channels like that. And then they have another problem on Twitch where it's a real workaround to actually save your clips, you know, to save your content. You got to go in there and after every video manually make Twitch save your content, or else it'll be deleted within, like, you know, a month or so. You know, it don't stay up long. So I don't want that. I want my message and my content and stuff to stay around forever. You know, I don't put in all the work and effort just for someone to say, well, okay, time's up. So Twitch is out. TikTok is out. You got stuff like Instagram or something like that, you know, and whatever the other one is, I don't even remember. And you got Twitter. I do Twitter. I started doing Twitter a couple months ago, whenever I got kicked off of Facebook again, put in Facebook jail over absolutely nothing. I said, you know what, I gotta find some other way to get my content out there and connect with people. So I actually had a Twitter account for several years. I just absolutely never used it. So I just logged back into that and started uploading stuff, and, you know, but I don't really try to connect with people too much on there. I just dump stuff on there. Facebook, I try to connect. YouTube, I try to connect. Now, I don't connect with anyone on Facebook hardly ever at all. My friends list is short. I have maybe 40 friends on my friends list. A lot of them are my family, and a couple of them on there are friends, a couple on there are acquaintances, and a couple of them on there are complete strangers. And literally nobody connects with me. I'm not their cup of tea on there either. So, because I don't talk about news, I don't talk about politics, I don't talk about religion, I don't copy and paste stupid quotes and stupid memes and stupid TikTok videos and worthless crap. I don't do all that, and so I'm not, you know, people aren't interested in me because I upload good content that I've created. Nobody wants that. They just want the same copy and paste crap that everybody's into. So, and I make that clear on there. I speak my mind on there once in a while about that and how people are blinded by all that stuff and brainwashed, and they don't like to hear that. So I just, you know, I guess I push people away by being honest, and I'm gonna be honest. You know, I'm not gonna cookie cut, or I'm not gonna, what am I thinking of? I'm not gonna be a cookie cutter content creator or poster or social media person. I'm gonna post decent quality stuff that I have my heart behind and that I have some input. I'm not gonna just copy and paste other people's crap. So social media and me don't really get along a whole lot, and even this video here won't connect with a lot of people. Most people won't even make it to this point in the video, and that's cool. You know, my son brought up a point a little while back, and he's like, you know, you need to rethink things, Dad, if you're wanting to make it. Nobody wants to sit around and watch, you know, a 50-year-old man walk up and down the road. Nobody wants to watch you work out. Nobody wants to watch, you know, etc., etc. And that kind of hit home. That kind of hurts a little bit. Maybe it's true. Maybe that's true. I don't know. But what I got to say to that is, you can search YouTube and a lot of these other video sites where people upload videos and stuff. Well, let's just say YouTube for simple purpose here. You can search YouTube and find the most crazy out there stuff in the world that people are doing, and they'll have 100,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, 10 million subscribers, millions of views, millions of comments, traffic. You know, they're successful, and they're doing the most ignorant, crazy, outlandish stuff you've ever seen or heard in your life. Case in point, I stumbled across a channel with a guy. He might be my age, he might be 10 years younger, or he might be 20 years older. I don't know. And I can't remember his name, but his channel is focused around hunting for like fairies. He goes out in the woods. He's got the big floppy hat on. He has long straggly kind of hair and big burly beard, kind of like I had. He wears like outdoorsman type clothing and big boots, and just, you know, he looks like he'd be a crazy dude. And he just goes and walks around in the woods, shoots video looking for fairies, and he'll show like a little clip of a fairy that he's captured, you know, on video or whatever, and you can tell it's like CGI or something. I mean, it ain't real, let's be honest. A huge channel, popular channel. People love him to death. I mean, absolutely adore him. It's just the craziest stuff that makes it. And you know, that guy's making some money from YouTube. You know, he's getting some kickback for that. You'll have people just doing the most crazy mundane stuff in the world, and they're making it. So I guess that's, you know, that's where I put myself. You know, I'm out here, I'm like, if you go look at Mikey Sin TV, there's some creative stuff going on there. You know, I take time to edit my videos. I take time to plan some videos. I take time to figure out what I'm doing, and even some real skill and some labor that I put in there. You'll see that in a lot of my videos. No, people don't want that. I don't know. It's weird. It's you know, you either make it or you don't, and the rhyme or reason behind it is confusing. And I guess I am doing pretty much a whole walk here. I didn't mean to do that. But once I get going, I get going, you know. And again, that's my channel, that's me, that's my personality, and I want to connect with people. And if I have stuff to talk about, I want to talk. So again, if you made it this far in the video, you're doing good. So here I am, the body beat down, a few months into my channel, to this channel, and we're pushing along. I'm hoping for a good outcome, but you know, my hopes are not up. You know, my hopes are not really up there. But one good thing is I got all this footage to look back on myself, and I do enjoy watching my own videos. Even the most simple raw videos that I started doing and periodically will still do, all the way to videos that I've put a little bit more editing into and thought and time and effort. I enjoy watching my own stuff because I like seeing what I've done, what I can do, where I've come from, where I'm at, etc., etc. I think it's interesting, and I get, you know, like I always say, I'm my own best friend. And I really am. You know, I like myself because I'm a decent person, and I know where I'm at. I know I come from the heart with everything I do. I have a passion even behind the way I look at life and the way I look at people, the way the way I see the world and what's going on, my opinions on things. I have a good heart and a good passion behind how I feel. Whether you connect with it or not, I guess is up to you. I have a lot of opinions that are controversial and looked down upon because I don't follow the masses, i.e. religion. That's one. Black Lives Matter. No, I don't follow that. Every lives matter. I can see concern from the black community, but a lot of times, let's face it, you know, they're their own worst enemy, as we all are a lot of times in a lot of cases. You know, we like to point fingers and cry and complain and moan and groan, but a lot of times, if you really break it down and step back, you can see that you're your own worst enemy. Racism's always going to be around, whether it's blacks against whites or Asians or Native Americans or Jewish this or, you know, whatever that, Middle Eastern that, or whatever it is. You know, racism's always going to be there. It's just, it's human nature. Never going to stop. So, you know, like I've said before, there's 8 billion people on this planet. We're not all meant to like one another or love one another or care about one another. But we could at least be nice to one another. Don't harm one another. Don't try to cancel one another. Accept the fact that, you know, things are not perfect, and they're not meant to be. We're not meant to all be perfect and live in harmony. We're animals. We're aggressive animals towards one another and towards our earth. We're destroying our earth every day. We're destroying people every day. It's what humans do. We're cockroaches. Worse than cockroaches, actually. So, anyway, this has been a long walk and talk, guys, and even though 99.99999% of the population out there will never see this video, I enjoy doing them. It lets me kind of vent and talk about things and get things off the old chest, and if you listen with an open mind, I think you'll get something decent out of what I have to say, and you'll see the snot that's running out of my nose. And there's nothing I can do about it unless I want to walk around with toilet paper shoved up my nose, which I do sometimes. It's just the way it is. Whew. And I gotta pee, and my house is over there where my bus is. See my bus way over there? That's my bus, way over there. Whew, and I always gotta pee. Man, I need to get going. Oh, touching on a couple of things that are a little bit more fun topic. If you know, if you don't know or whatever, I do collect the new action figures from the Masters of the Universe Revelation animated series on Netflix. So this month I could be getting a couple of new figures that are on pre-order if they release this month. They're kind of wishy-washy with their dates, but possibly I'll have 2 new figures this month, Trapjaw and King Grayskull, and possibly within the month after, possibly I'll have another 4 to look forward to in Wave 4 with Merman, a new variation of Tila, Viking He-Man and Barbarian He-Man, or Skeletor, or Viking Skeletor, whatever it is. 2 more variations of them, which not really looking forward to. They should have released other figures that were in the show before that. Prince Adam, Roboto, Champ Clamp, or Clamp Champ, whatever. Maybe King and Queen. You know, they could have released a couple other figures instead, but it is what it is. I'm enjoying collecting them, even though they're way overpriced and kind of hard to find, and you're having to jump on pre-orders and all that kind of stuff. Whew. But I am enjoying it anyway, and we'll leave off this walk and talk on a kind of a fun, positive note there. I'm gonna get done with this walk, and oh, I gotta pee. Go ahead and start untying my sweats and get ready to go pee. There's my house right there. I'm almost there. I'm getting there. Go in, go pee. Ooh, good Lord. Ooh, make breakfast, and then probably hop on the bike here pretty soon and spin. Oh my God. Oh, by the way, I found another bike just like the one I have, that Schwinn Aerodyne bike. Super good price on Marketplace. I may buy another one just to have a backup, and maybe if somebody wants to come spin with me, they'll have, you know, I'll have another bike there. That's my goal, is I want to get a gym, and I want to have people come over, you know, and work out and train people and make videos and do stuff. That was part of my plan with this new channel, is to also do that. So anyway, here I am grabbing myself, trying to make it home. Whew. All right, guys, have a good day. Be awesome, be positive, inspire someone today, including yourself. Get up, get out, get rad, do it to it. We'll see you next time on The Body Beatdown. I'm your kind of incredible host, Michael. Whew. See y'all later.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it!